Hello folks, welcome back. I've just looked up the word consolidation here. It says the act or process of consolidating, the state of being consolidated. So let's have a little look at consolidating, define consolidating, and it says basically to make something physically stronger or more solid. And I actually like that. Second definition, combine a number of things into a single, more effective or coherent whole. Well, that sounds okay. Anyway, here's the vibe. We have done a ton of work. Yes, we have. It's been incredible. And what I'd like to do is pretend you never seen that. And for the next couple of videos, we're going to do some consolidation. That means we're going to stop adding new features because this has been a bit crazy. I'm coming in making this stuff up as I'm going along, charging ahead. And I think it's healthy with a big app to just stop maybe once you get past the halfway point or something, and just make sure everything is cool, fix a few glitches and whatnot before going on, okay? So I'm going to do a couple of consolidation videos. This one is just about fixing little glitches and tying up loose ends. And in the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about security, okay? So that's the vibe. I think that's healthy, and I hope that's something that's going to be valuable. Let's get started. Now, you know how this items page, when we click onto it like this, it takes us here, okay? And you know that this is looking at a refer URL for these breadcrumbs here. Well, if we copy the URL, and if somebody was to type in the address directly, then the refer URL is actually nothing. They've not came from another site, they've just typed in the actual address, So when that happens, you're going to get something like this. You're going to get an error on the screen, okay? So that's a little mistake, and let me just sort that out. It's very, very easy. What we want to do is look for the bit that says refer URL equals HTTP server referrer, right? And we're going to do a little if statement here, and we're going to say if not is set, and we're talking about this thing here, right? If that is not set, that HTTP referrer thing, then the refer URL is empty. Otherwise, then the refer URL equals this, okay? Now, this is the only time we use this HTTP referrer business, so that's fine. I'm just going to save that, and if we refresh, everything is good. Whoopsie daisy. So again, I'll just copy the URL. I'm going to paste in. Okay, hit go, and there we go. So that's one down. There was another little thing that I noticed. Actually, Carlos noted this. Thank you very much, Carlos. And it was to do with get subcat ID. Okay. Now let me just see. What would it be? Soji. Hold on a second. Here it was. It was get best subcat ID. Let me get that right. It's get best subcat ID. Okay. And it was just to make sure that you've got this line of code in, because somebody sent me one and it was basically like this, and at this point we don't have a subcat ID, okay? So just make sure that if there's only one subcategory for this item, then make sure that we set the subcategory, and it's the potential subcat things, and it's the first one on the array. So that's the vibe, and thank you very much. So that's our second glitch. Now listen, if you wanted to be a complete perfectionist, we could add something in there that doesn't do breadcrumbs if we don't have a subcat, So we could do something like, in fact, shall we do this? Do you think we should do this? No, in fact, I'm not gonna. I want to I'm gonna march forward. But we could add something in that says, look, if it doesn't belong to a subcategory, then don't do this stuff, We could build that. I'm not gonna, okay? Okay, so that's a couple of glitches fixed. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that as much as me. Let's now go over to the admin panel and we'll wrap up some loose ends here. Last time we had homepage offers, and this page is not too bad, but it needs a little bit of work. First of all, there's not much going on here in terms of navigation and whatnot. So I'm going to open up this homepage blocks manage thing, and we've got this draw sortable list, right? So homepage blocks, draw sortable list, right? So see where it says num items here. That's not too bad, but let's find out how many offers are associated with each block. So we're going to load the module homepage offers, okay, and the num items is going to equal this homepage offers count where, and it's going to be counting where block ID is equivalent to row ID, okay, and that's the vibe. So I'm just going to save that and refresh, and you can see that this has brought the thing to life. Suddenly things are looking kind of cool. We have a thing here that says hello that we don't need. Whoopsie daisy, we'll pretend we never saw that. And we have some options, okay, so this thing for view, this eye open thing, do you see this? Now I'm just going to refresh that. Okay, we want that to go to the home page. Can you handle the vibe? So I'm just going to go in here and we'll say base URL. Actually, we don't even need that. So if we refresh that, you'll see that that takes us to the home page, so we can look at the offers. That's good. Next, if we have offers and we click in, we're going to go to this page, homepage blocks / create, and it's a good idea to have some options in here for when we do have offers. Do you know what I mean? So if we take, for example, this items page here, and we go in here, and you can see that when we have item colors, you know, when we have an update ID, basically, we can click into here and do all of that cool stuff. So I'm going to copy this idea from store items, right? So store items / create, and here's the vibe here, right? So we'll copy that and we'll take that over to, let's just bring it up actually. It's homepage offers, and it's the create page, right? So here we go, homepage blocks, and it's the create page. Okay, here we go. So I'm pasting in, and I'll remove the double close thing. No, you're right, okay, that's cool. Now this is going to look weird, I'll probably get errors, but I'm just going to refresh the screen. Okay, no surprises, it's freaking out because it's looking for a big pick, but that's okay, we can take the big pick stuff out. Let's just do this, we'll just soldier through this. Line 21, okay, let me just see what's going on here. Update sizes, categories, yep, we can ditch that. Okay, and here we would have update associated offers. Okay, that's good. And this first link would go to homepage offers. Okay, homepage _ offers, and I think it would be update, I'm pretty sure of that. Viewing the item in the shop, well, that's just going to be base URL, and I'll just change this to view site homepage, and I think that's going to be good. Now this delete thing, I'm going to make that homepage blocks, and then we'll do delete conf, something like that. Okay, so I'm just going to save that. It's probably going to be a nightmare, but let's see. Okay, not too bad actually, that is not too bad. So just to show you what's going on, we're going into homepage offers. We can now click in, we can update the associated offers. Here they are, see? Now actually, where it says update homepage offers, it would be good if we had the title of the block red hot fender deals, okay? So let's add that in here. Let's do that, okay? So it's going to be homepage blocks, okay, and manage, And the vibe is we want to get the title, okay, the block title. Now, do we have anything there? We do. We have a thing for getting the block title. Excellent. So I'm going to just say data block title equals this, get block title, and it's going to do that. Now, hold on a second. Homepage. I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. Yes, I'm an idiot. I just noticed that it's not there. It's it's homepage blocks create. I'm sorry about that. Wrong part of the site, but the theory was good. I'll keep the video going. The theory was all right actually. So if not is numeric, that's cool. If it is numeric, then the block title, oh gee, the block title is data get block title, and we're doing that with the update ID. Okay, and so the headline, if it's an update, will be let me just have a think here. Update. Let me just see. We'll pretend that never happened. I'm so sorry, there is something not right. 218. Alright, okay, here we go. Right, so it's this update homepage offer. So I'll say update. Yeah, update and then the block title. That'll do us. Okay, so update and then the block title. Right, that was easy. There we go. Okay, so if we refresh this. Oh gee, sorry. Here we go. Update red hot vendor deals. Doesn't that make more sense? Okay. Now the thing at the top here that says item options, I'll just say something like options. Okay, refresh. Oh man, am I on the wrong thing? Okay, I'll put that back. How embarrassing is that? Right, here it is. Item options will make it this. Save, refresh. Right, okay, that's not too bad. So, update associated offers, delete item. Now, hold on. I'm gonna have, I think, see this view site homepage. I'm gonna change that. I'm not into it. I'm gonna change that to a button for going back, you know. I think that'll be more useful. So let me chuck that here, if that's cool. And I'll just say previous page, okay. Are we going to bother with an icon? What do you reckon? Well, maybe I should get the URL right first. So something like homepage blocks manage. That's the vibe. So this is going to base URL homepage underscore blocks manage. Going to save that. Head on in. Previous page. Head back. Yep, that's kind of cool. So we update red hot vendor deals. Do what we want to do. We can update the associated items. We can hit finished. Yeah, that's not too bad. If we hit cancel, that's okay. Yep, I'm happy with that. So where we have this delete item thing going on, right here, I'll say delete entire offer block, okay? That's the vibe. Delete the entire offer block. However, I'm not sure if I want them to be able to delete it. Whoops. To be able to delete this if they have offers here. So let's build this delete conf page. Okay, so there we go, delete conf. Now I'm going to clear the decks here because it's all getting a bit messy, but we are almost there. Okay, delete conf. We have used delete conf before. I'm just going to do a little search for a delete conf. And why reinvent the wheel, you know? Why reinvent the wheel? So here's one on blog. Delete conf. It's nice and simple. I'm going to copy that and move it over to homepage blocks. We'll paste in. and that looks all good. Make sure as admin, good. Okay, so that will be delete entire offer block. Okay, and that's going to load up delete conf. So if we refresh, that's good. I'll bring up a deleteconf.php file. It looks like this. I'm going to copy it, paste it into homepage blocks. So that's going to be delete conf. Okay, let's just save that. We'll paste in the thing. Let's just quickly look at the code. Confirm delete, blah 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 blah. Right, where it's saying blog, I'm changing that to homepage blocks. Okay, and where it says the blog entry, I'm going to change that to delete offer block. Okay, are you sure that you want to delete the entire offer block? Okay, that's good, 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 good. Everything's fine, right? Save. We'll have a refresh here. Okay, are you sure that you want to delete the entire thing? And that's going to go to delete, right? We don't have delete, but we do have delete on blog, and it worked out quite nicely. Why reinvent the wheel? Let's just grab the delete thing here. Okay, and we'll paste that into homepage blocks. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Taking out blog here. Okay, and that's going to be homepage blocks. Blah 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 blah. Now that's going to be the offer block was successfully deleted. That's going to go to homepage blocks manage, blah 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 blah. That's good. And we've now just got a thing called process delete that we need to build. Okay, so if we go to the blog, we should have process delete here. Here it is. It's as simple as you get. It's as simple as you get. Now I was going to do a thing. That did not allow this button to show. Or at least, I'm talking about this delete button. I was going to do a thing that did not allow this to show up if you had offers. We've got offers. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll do something that if you click on it and you've got offers, it says, well, hang on, you've got offers. But you know what? I don't think shop owners are going to want patronised by being forced to go in and delete stuff. If they want to delete an entire offer block, so be it, you know. So what I think we should do, and I'm literally just making this up as I go along, but I think we should delete the items that are associated. Okay, so delete any items that are associated with this offer block. That's the vibe. So to do that, we're going to load up this load module, homepage offers. Okay, and I'll do a little actually I don't even need to load it up. I'm just going to do a MySQL query, and I'll just say as a custom query, here we go, we'll just say delete from homepage offers where block ID equals update ID. That's all we need. No need for loading anything up. It's all going to be cool. Okay, these two modules are tied very closely together, so it's going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to upload one module and not upload the other or something. You'll use the two of them together. So delete from homepage offers where block ID is that, blah 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 blah. Delete, yes, thank you very much indeed. So if we hit cancel, it takes us to update the Fender deals. If we hit delete entire offer block, are you sure that you want to delete it? Yes. Okay. Right, okay. Let's just see what happened there. Homepage blocks, delete. Where on earth are we? Oh, I think I know what happened. It was, look, you see how that says delete blog entry? That is not what the button says. Our button says delete offer block. See that? Okay. There we go, and that's good, that's good. Okay, this should be fine. So let me just do this from the top. We've got, in fact, let me just look at the database as well. So we've got homepage offers, which currently has 8 items on board, right? That's homepage offers. And I'm gonna go into the Red Hot Fender deals, okay, and just to be super cool, I'll show you this. There it is on the home page, see? And I'm just going to delete that. Delete the entire offer block. Are you sure? Yes. The offer block was deleted. There it's gone, right? If we go to the home page, look. The offer block has gone. And if we refresh homepage offers, that's kind of a concern. Okay, oh gee, sorry folks. Ah, do you know what it is? I'm on the wrong database. Sorry Carlos, I was looking at your database there, not mine. Right, there goes the mistake of the century, right? Okay. What an idiot. We're going to delete this one. We're going to delete it. It's all working, by the way. I was just on the wrong database. Look, browse, see, it's cool. Okay, so that's good. I think that's everything. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. I think that we're now in pretty good shape, okay? Let me just have a quick click through and make sure we're okay. So if we create a new offer, we do that. We do submit. That looks good. We update the associated offers. This is excellent. This is really, really good. Delete entire. Oh, one moment. Refresh. Delete entire offer block. If not issued, it's this nonsense here. Remember that? Prevent them from deleting. Prevent them from deleting home and thing. Wait, that's ridiculous. We don't need that. That's a remnant from the blog thing. Do you remember that? That's what that is. So I'll just make sure we're okay. Right, okay, good. Right, do you know what happened there? Just so you know, if you remember back on the blog, we built this thing, not on the blog, on the CMS, sorry. We built this thing let me get this right. We built a thing that prevented you from deleting the home page and the contact us page. They had IDs of 1 and 2, okay? And we had the same thing going on there in the home page blocks. It had somehow carried across, you know? And as a matter of fact, it's probably a good idea to check the blog, because I bet you that's got that, has it? Delete conf, let's just go. I'm on the blog file here. And that's right, that's not, it shouldn't be there, so I'm going to take that out of the blog as well. Okay, we are now in good shape, I'm absolutely sure of it. So if we click into winter, hold on. Right, there's a mistake, just as I'm saying everything's okay. Okay, hold on. So that's on the sortable thing with homepage blocks. And here's the vibe. We've got this inside some kind of if thing that counts the amount of items. Actually, let's take that out. Okay, so let's just say adios to that stuff and save and refresh. Okay, so that's good. So even if there are no associated offers, we're going to jump in here. And that's pretty cool. We can update the associated offers like so. Oh, this is a good thing. This video just keeps going and going and going. Do you see how I submitted an invalid ID there? And I got an error message. We should do an error check here that makes sure that the ID is valid, right? So let's do that. I am so sorry. We're almost finished, folks. This is going to be worth it, okay? So if we go to submit, okay, and it's attempting to insert an offer, can you handle the vibe? So what I'm going to do is if submit is equivalent to submit, I'm going to say is valid item equals this underscore, is valid item, and we'll pass in the item ID, okay? And what we'll say is if is valid item is false, then we're going to do some flash data like this. But the flash data is going to say the item ID that you submitted was not valid, okay? And this thing here, that should say the new offer was successfully added. The theme is going to be danger, not success, and then it's going to just redirect back to the previous page. Okay, nice simple logic, folks, nice simple logic. So all we need is a little thing up here that says function is valid item. So is this a valid item ID, right? And to do that, I'm just going to say this load module store items, and I'm going to say query is this store items get where, and I'm going to get where that, and then I'm going to say num rows equals query num rows. If num rows is greater than nothing, return true, else return false. But before we even do any database stuff, I'll just do if not is numeric item ID, then return false. Don't even query the database, you know. So here's the vibe. If someone does this and hits submit, it says the item ID that you submitted was not valid. If someone submits 243, there is no item 243. The item ID was not valid. And if somebody submits 32, which is valid, then it adds the item. Folks, just before I upload this, I've just noticed a couple of other things. Can I just very quickly do a couple of other tweaks? Just very quickly. On homepage offers, I just noticed there on this is valid item that I drifted into the old way of doing functions. So I apologize for that. And the other thing that I wanted to change was on this homepage offers thing, where it says manage homepage offers and create new homepage offer, right? So we've got this phrase going on, homepage offers, and I think that we should have it saying homepage offer blocks, you know. It's kind of, maybe it's a stupid phrase, but it's a more meaningful phrase, I think, you know. So here we go. So I'm just gonna go, let me just see if I click in here. So create new homepage offer block, that's what we're after, okay? And let me just see if there's anywhere else we need that. Update, create, there's somewhere else actually. Let me just check. It's on create new home, one moment. Create new homepage offer, there it is. There it is. Okay, thank you very much. There we go. Create new homepage offer block. That's kind of more meaningful. So if I hit refresh, the button says create new homepage offer block, and the title says create new homepage offer block, and it just makes more sense, you know. The offers are attached to the offer block. Okay, that's enough. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that this one was so long, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.